Hi, I'm Rich, and this is Rich's Slot Car Room. I'm going to be making some videos here in the future, and you're going to see a lot of this right here. Parts bins. So I'm going to go over them one drawer at a time to show you what's in them. Episode 2. First bin is just some extra bodies, and the same with the second bin. They're junk bodies. Probably painting or doing something with them, making daily drivers out of them. Third and fourth bin has jam cars. This one has chrome wheels, a couple blank chassis, two more jam cars, black wheels on these two. This drawer has parts for TCR and jam cars. There's some pins, chassis pins. Next drawer has parts for Lionel trains. I do have O gauge trains, Lionel Marks and MTH, and I do work on them a little bit occasionally. And the next drawer is HO train parts. And the last drawer up top is Dymo tape. I have different colors that I use. Second row down, first drawer is miscellaneous. Got a bunch of junk in it. Screws and hooks and whatever. The next drawer is more Dymo tape and separators. Third drawer, Mantis chassis. You order Johnny Lightning cars, sometimes you get one of these underneath it if you don't get an actual running chassis. Yep, wipes come in handy for glasses and camera lens and phone lens and hot glue sticks. X-Acto blades, nothing lasts a lifetime. 220 sandpaper comes in very handy. And 4-inch ties, black ones and white ones. Third row, body putty. Rebuilding a car for a daily driver, you can always use body putty. Headlights, these are 440s. Has a little clips on the end to go in to pick up shoes. I'll get some LED lights one of these days. I had some, I've used them before, and they come with these 3mm wire on them, and cut the wire off and I save it. Can use it for 440, not 440s, but Tyco Pro and track clip. Parts for Lionel S. There's a chassis and parts. Next bin is new old stock rear tires. I prefer silicones, but these are the ones that come on them. Every one of the 600 some cars in my collection all have nice new silicones on them. The next drawer is new old stock fronts. Same as the rears. They're brand new. And the last row 3 is oddball tires. Got just about every kind you can think of: orange, green, whites. Tires with treads on them, and gray tires. Every kind of tire you can think of in there. Fourth row, first bin, and windshields. Got just about every kind of windshield you can think of. Even got some bumpers and flags, body parts, and spoilers, and van tire covers, headlight inserts, just about everything in there. Third bin, it's can motors. These look like they're for snake track, HP2 snake track chassis, most of them. Fourth bin is bulkheads, about every kind of bulkhead you can think of. Fifth bin is AFX aluminum guide pins. They kind of look like Tyco guide pins, but they are not. They're AFX. Next drawer is AFX miscellaneous, some chassis and parts and brass idler gears, about everything. Brushes, springs, magnets. I don't have too many AFX, so most of the AFX parts all go in one drawer. Ultra G tune-up parts, Mega G Plus tune-up parts. Fifth row down, first bin is 440 wide pan chassis, all brand new chassis. 440 narrows, Bill Jones, Bill Jones chassis. Magnum 440s, and some bulkheads and magnets. Their bulkheads are a little bit different, and the magnets are definitely different. Next bin is Snake Track HP2 chassis that I don't care for. I particularly like this chassis. I have lots of parts for them. I could probably build a bunch of them if I wanted to. Tyco Pro chassis with motors, plates, wipers, brushes, brand new wipers that are already soldered, ready to go. Tyco S chassis. We got one extra chassis. I got a new motor for it, ready to build it. HP2 motors, camos, mean greens in there, some extra bulkheads, HP motor magnets. Those are HP2s, the little metal plates and the magnets. Third row starts my tire row. This is the O-ring front row. O-ring front bin. 440 fronts, silicones. HP 2 and 7 fronts. These are $395. 440 rears, 472s. Silicone. HP 2 and 7 rears, 462s. Yep. Next bin is 440 rear axles and hubs. Everything else rear axle and hubs. and front axles and hubs. Second row up from the bottom is HP2 pickups. I got curve hugger and the gray HP2s. HP7 pickups and command and control pickups. Third bin is 440s pickup. Fourth bin is brushes and brush holders. Fifth bin is springs and spacers of all types. Next bin is pinion gear and crown gears. Of all types. Guide pins. Just about every kind of guide pin you can think of. Last bin, armatures. From 3.5s to 6.0s to just about every kind of armature you can think of. 440 times 2s, HP2s. Very bottom row is all my tools. First one on the left is emery boards. Come in very, very handy. Second bin is all my Dremel parts, tools, attachments. Third bin is erasers, come in very handy. Super glue, can't live without that. Hub pullers, tire gauge, pinion gear puller. Screwdrivers, all small screwdrivers, Phillips and regular. And then my jeweler screwdrivers, every size. And the very last bin, bottom row, my pliers, tweezers. Gotta have them if you're gonna work on slot cards. And that wraps it up. That's all my tools. Got my oil, graphite, super glue, my battery, dyno, paint, all kinds of different types of tweezers in there. Scratch brushes. Got steel wire, got brass wire, fiber bristle, and nylon bristle. Coming very handy. And oh yeah, Novus. Gotta have Novus. Oil, my Dremel, all my brushes. And yeah, that'll wrap it up. And the dyno, most important tool of them all. This is the end of episode 2. Tools and parts. Take it easy, everyone. Like, subscribe, share it if you want. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a good day.